Hi YouTube, it's Jackie Tomlin and we're going to talk about love and the Zodiac today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Now I want to let you know that I am broadcasting live and how this works. Your comments will pop up on the screen and I will answer them, as we go. A couple things I'm going to read off to you before we really get started into discussing this. And the way I came about this is I'm actually reworking some of my websites. Actually, all of them will take a new appearance here soon. And I come across this. It's been on the website for years, and I'm asked about it often. So I'm going to read this off to you guys first, and then we're going to discuss it, okay? And what we're looking at is the compatibility of the love life by the Zodiac. So we're going to begin with Aries. There's Nikki B. Yeah, there's my email address too. Thank you. Aries, you are compatible with Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Taurus, you are compatible with Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. Hi, Julia. Gemini, you are compatible with Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. Then we have Cancer. Cancer, you are compatible with Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus. Hey, Patty. And then we have Leo. Leo, you guys are compatible with Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius. Virgos are compatible with Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, and Scorpio. Libra, you are compatible with Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Pisces, you are compatible with Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Scorpio, you are compatible with Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo. Sagittarius, you are compatible with Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Libra. Capricorns, you are compatible with Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. Aquarius, you are compatible with Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. Now, also, guys, let's look at your sign by the element. And a lot of you know what they are, a lot of you don't. Your fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, Patty, I got to get your comment to pop back up there. I saw it, but I didn't get to read it. Guys, these are actually located on my website, as well as a list of the prominent traits by the Zodiac sign, and you'll find them at www.ms-swami.com, and it's under the free horoscopes. So, what I want to talk about is what this means to you. How many of y'all put a lot of weight into this? How many of you, if you're single or whether you're married or whatever, go by the compatibility of the Zodiac? And one thing I want to really emphasize to you guys is pay attention to the elements. If you're going to put that weight there, you really need to be mindful of the elements of the other sign. And there is a reason for that. There is a reason for that. So, how many of you out there feel that you are compatible with the person that you're with? You do, to the point of the elements. The elements, Patty, are so important. For example, I'm a fire sign, okay? 7-year anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary, Jen. And as a fire sign, the last thing I want to hear is that you're a water sign. Okay? Doesn't mean that it could not work out. I don't put that much emphasis on it. But it certainly does imply it's not going to be an easy relationship. You're a Leo. Okay, what was Leo compatible with? You're compatible with the fire signs as well as an Aquarius. And Aquarius is an air sign. So, yeah. How about you, Nikki? What about you and Famous J? Are y'all compatible? But yeah, and reworking the websites, I'm finding there's a lot of information that I just really, really never sat down and took the time to discuss. I'm a Libra dating a Capricorn. Butt heads with all air signs. Um, I have problems with water signs, and I have one air sign that I am not compatible with in regards to friendship. It's no one I've ever tried to date, but just friendships, relatives, just friendships in general. I have a real problem with one air sign. So, Julia says no water sign for me. It is, and, and like I said, the compatibility is important as far as, like I said, you'll go and check out the traits of the zodiac too, because I didn't list every trait for every zodiac sign, but there's like 5 or 6 prominent traits on those signs. That's because I have a lot of you over in the UK. Looks like I'm cut out. Did I cut out there? Okay, what I was saying is that I'm researching how it's going to work on the international clients. We've got a lot of you in Japan, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Not sure, they haven't been able to answer me as if it's going to work for y'all as well. I am assuming if you have a cell phone, it's going to work. Teamwork on that marriage. Well, Jen, 7 years is something to brag about. So, yeah, definitely something to brag about. Other thing. Guys, are you the ones in here in the room? Are y'all watching the daily videos? You're watching the ones that go up daily? They're short, 1 minute, where you don't have to see me on camera. Just the psychic tip and tarot. If you guys can help me by sharing those, I really, 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 really need to get the views up on those so I don't have to discontinue them. I want them to lift the channel up and not bring the stats down on the channel. So, yeah. But, yeah, subscription only. It will be free. But throwing out there like daily specials or a weekly special or whatever. So, yeah. So, for those out here in the room, we are not going to do like personalized readings or personalized questions. Oh, yeah, free is always good. It's always in the budget. Patty lost me. What is free? I'm offering a subscription service. It should be available on my website tomorrow. And what it will allow me to actually text to your phone any specials I'm running on readings. But you've got to subscribe to it. But like I said, there's no cost for the subscription. Just for those of you that are interested in getting a reading. But tonight, I want to throw out there, not so much as answering your personal questions, but messages that come in for each and every one of you. And there is Miss Patty Cameron. Hi, Patty. So now Patty, she's a fire sign too. She's a friend of mine. We have 2 different Patties in here. Okay, and speaking of which, going back to my last broadcast, I went and put a comment up. I got an email from a Patty. If that Patty has not pulled, if you've not heard back from me on that email, it's because, yes, blonde to the root, I actually deleted that email accidentally while I was reading it. But I do know it is from a Patty. Hi, Shane. Thank you, Julia. Thank you for watching those dailies. I'm glad y'all are enjoying them. Kiki, it's okay, dear. You can go back and this will upload so you can replay. And what I talked about was I gave a list of the compatibility of the signs of the Zodiac, as well as we talked about the elements of the Zodiac. Yeah, no, and it's not from Patty Cameron. That I know. And, yeah, like I said, I apologize. I do know it was from a Patty, but if that Patty has not heard back from me, that is why. Hi, Daisy. Okay, let's start with Patty Wine. Patty Wine said, read me. Okay. First thing, Patty. Patty Wine, that is. Daydreaming. What could be? You're spending too much time reflection. It was on Messenger. Okay. Did you email me though? Tomorrow be Jackie's page. You'll be able to text. Yes, I will. And Patty one, what we're going over is your daydreaming. You're spending too much time reflecting in the past. Because all right, so it's a different Patty that I'm listening to an email from. Um, don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. You know, you need to kind of push forward and not get stuck in those reflections. Now, who's next? Oh, we got over here. There is Miss Pam. Hi, Pam. Okay, now that I have Pam in here and Patty Cameron, being that we're Steelers fan, let's interrupt this service and broadcast about the NFL. You know, I'm getting so much on the NFL. All my friends are hitting me up. What's up for this season? What's up for this season? Okay, first of all, in the news a lot, the ones that you're going to see is New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. And the reason I'm throwing it out to Patty Cameron and to Pam, because the three of us are Steelers fans. So let me say this now that we are at the beginning of the season. I do not see the black and yellow at the Super Bowl. Just thought I would put that out there. All right, Shane. Yeah, we got a Patriots fan in here. It looks like a good season for them. So, all right, let's see. What do we got going on for Shane? Shane, we are now under the season of fall, and this is actually your season to shine throughout the year. This is about you getting things under control. That you feeling like that you're taking charge and you're taking authority over a lot of various situations in your life. It's also about you implementing some changes, some that I can tell you that you're not planning on. Okay? But it's all about getting things under control. And like I said, overall, this is your season to shine. Yep. Kiki, what we got going on for Kiki? Kiki, you got a good business deal coming up now. If I remember correctly, you're a college student, right? Okay, Kiki, good business deal coming up, okay? Now, hon, if you're looking for a part-time job or something that's just going to pay you a little extra money, you've got something coming in. Your internship. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is right around the corner for you. Now, Julia chimed in. Let's see what we got for Julia. Julia, restless energy, that need to scream, that need for freedom. Julia, you need to work in some me time. Okay? That means you and you alone do something you enjoy. I don't care if it's a bubble bath or bookstore or a night out on the town. You got to put yourself first. That because it's building up. It's building up. Because what is screaming to me is you've got that need for freedom. Pam, you've got like a little mild victory coming your way. Something, you know, that yes moment that's finally happened. And that's coming up very quickly. When I say very quickly, probably within the next 3 days. So yeah, short little victory for Pam. Hi, Nori. So let's see who else have we got in here. Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Well, it's great to see all of you guys in here. Blake says hi, Aunt Jackie. Well, hi, Blake. I'll have to bring the little one in here to tell you hi. You guys, if you missed the beginning of the broadcast, go back and check it out once it's uploaded. It is the compatibility of the Zodiac. Something she forgot to ask. Waiting for it to pop up. Older man with Alzheimer's. Patty, I do believe that you will get this. I think the problem is not going to be of him liking you. It's going to be of you liking him. It's definitely something y'all are going to have to work out. Angel Ram is in the house. Hello, Angel. It is still early, Pam. I mean, prayers. Prayers. I can tell you the Steelers going to need them this season. They're going to have that peak moment where they're doing well and they're shining, but it's going to be a rough season for those guys. And I normally don't throw that out there, but I think every friend in the world has hit me up with NFL this week. All right, Nori, let's see what we've got a message for you today. Nori, word for you is procrastination, dear. You need to do a lot of less talking and a whole lot of doing. You are just putting things off left and right, and you're not accomplishing anything like that. So, procrastination out the window for Nori this week. You've got to push forward. Yeah, and I think what I'm seeing here is you're completely overwhelmed. You have a lot of stuff you want to get done, but in your mind you want it all done right now. So that's why you're procrastinating on things. Prioritize what needs to be done now. But you're definitely one of those that are putting off until tomorrow, and then tomorrow you're pushing it back again. So work on that, Nori. That's going to help you get going and opening up things for you. Ben may retire. So, and Nikki B is on here. She is flashing out information on the new subscription package, as well as my email address. You guys can email me anytime. So, who else have we got in here? $12 asking too much. What do you mean? For an hourly rate? I don't think it is. I find that to be in line. All right, let's go with Patty Cameron. Patty, you still in here? Message for Patty. Celebration. Cup overflowing. Things looking good. There is some alcohol involved there, Patty, so there is an upcoming outing for you, but it looks like it's a lot of fun, and it looks like it's really, really positive. So, yeah, go for that. That would be, I'm going to say this upcoming weekend, possibly. Possibly. And sometime or another, we're going to hook you two up, because I know the country bar you want to go to is actually in Nikki B's area. So, y'all's two paths will cross at some point in time. Supposed to be coming back, but he's getting dismissed. Kiki, I don't know if it's the Leo guy coming in, hon. I really feel that you do have a couple of different opportunities coming to you, particularly in the month of October, and one that you will settle on in regards to love in the month of November. Thank you, Pam. She is a mess. You know, she just started preschool. She's doing really well. Jason, do you want to come tell everyone hi? By the way, she has people, in case y'all didn't know, because I said something about getting on YouTube Live, and she said she needs to speak to her people. So, Jace. Blake is on here. Yes, you are her people. Nikki, Patty, you guys have got to be. She is the queen. She is something else. She's been really, really good today. Knock on wood, right? She's been really good. But she has recently started preschool, so wearing out some of that excess energy. Brandon. Let's see what Brandon we have for Brandon. Brandon, you are coming into an era, and you guys, hey Roxy, may hear me say this a lot, that sometimes you have to close one door in order to open another one. Although Brandon feels like he has closed that door, hasn't been enclosed internally, but it is in process of closing now. And with that said, that opens up a new door for Brandon. Brandon, you're kind of testing the waters in October. November, you're kind of getting out there. But really, right around that Christmas era is when I think that you're going to bring in someone new and something great for you. eHarmony. Look, I have got clients that are married today from eHarmony and from Match. True story. Roxy. Roxy, I can't say I see an actual love life. Don't want to discourage you and say that you're not going to date, because I believe you will. But there is live music venue coming up for you. Yeah, Brandon, you're getting ready. Does that make sense? You're building up to it. Blake needs to know what your favorite animal is, Jacelyn.
Blake's on YouTube. He's talking. Go.
I'm guessing a dolphin, a shark, an alligator, or a giraffe. That's my guess. But we'll have to ask Miss Jacelyn. She's big into sharks and alligators for whatever reason. Look, come here. I'm talking to your people.
Hi.
Hi. Can you ask Blake? Blake wants to know what your favorite animal is.
I love giraffes.
Giraffes, Blake. Giraffes your favorite animal?
Mm-hmm.
That's today. Giraffes are it. And gone. She must be busy working on something in another room, because y'all know otherwise she'd be all up in the camera. So. But she is a mess. And someone had commented on yesterday's video, well, actually today's, from Monday's video, y'all can actually hear her singing in the background. There she is, my wife. Yep, see? Your husband just needed to know what favorite animal you had. Thank you, Roxy. She is a joy, I can tell you that. A really good man. And what sign? If you can get to me. Patty, I think that, you're going to find a good one. But, you got to kind of wade through the minnows before you get the big fish. And I see more of that with you. So, in other words, I haven't seen the right one coming in as of yet. But, Patty, let's go back to the Zodiac and the compatibility. What sign are you? April the giraffe. She had her baby on her birthday. Did she really? We watched her for a long time, but actually we have a zoo here. And our zoo, the way they've done it, which is my favorite thing to do, you can walk up this bridge where you're eye level with the giraffes and feed them. And she just recently went and did that, and that's just way cool. Because, when do you get to see a giraffe up close and personal? Fixed Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3-foot giraffe, she'd be all about it. My house, not so much. Leo, who was Leo compatible with? You're compatible with the fire signs, and you're compatible with an Aquarius. And for whatever reason, I think the one of your long term would actually be an Aquarius. So, Nikki B, what is Famous J? I'm curious. I know what your sign is. What is he? What elements are we crossing there? Fire with what? Brandon, I don't think the X is coming back. I think that's a door that's being closed, and probably for the best. A Libra? Well, now let's talk about that combination of a fire sign and what is a Libra? Libra is the air sign. Honestly, Nikki, this says a lot about your relationship. Because y'all are either going to feed off of each other or you're going to have problems. It's like a very hot, cold mixture, what I see there. When you're looking at those two elements, that you're either going to be compatible or you're not. So there's not like, what I see is that y'all are missing the happy medium. And as a couple, knowing that you're crossing the elements there, you're really, really, really going to have to work at that. Leo rising. I heard I'm going to marry a Leo. What do you think? All right, let me say this. There is something to be said about the same signs and compatibility. Okay? Leo on Leo, Aries on Aries, Capricorn on Capricorn. These are good, workable relationships. But the one thing you have to remember is that you can be very similar to the point it drives you nuts. So be mindful of that. But yeah, I have no problems with one sign dating another sign. And actually, it works out very well because, all right, let's look at like a Capricorn dating a Capricorn. A Capricorn male traits, Capricorn across the board has the same, traits, but they're a little different from the male to the female. Y'all are such a great group over here. I really appreciate y'all joining me. And Nikki is on it. She is blasting my email address tonight. Whenever I become pregnant, please say no. Kiki, I really don't feel that you will. I don't know who has given you the impression that you would. But when my daughter became pregnant, prior to her becoming pregnant, she was told that she could conceive just fine, but for her to carry a baby to full term was going to be difficult, and that it may involve bed rest, and none of that happened. None of it. I mean, she ended up with a cesarean, but none of the bed rest or anything like that happened. So, wait till the time comes. So who else do we have out here that we haven't thrown out some guidance to? How about Nikki B? Let's see what Nikki B says. Oh, honey, you got the healing tree. And for those of you that don't know, Nikki B has been out of work and in physical therapy. She fell at work and she didn't just break a finger. She straight up jacked up her hand. And to the point that they're not sure how to fix it and how many surgeries it's going to require. So she's been in painful physical therapy for a while now. And from what I'm seeing is you're under healing and you're under happiness. And so that would tell me that Jay is on the line this evening. There's Nicole C. So let's see what we got going on for Nicole C. Nicole C., do you have a child or a child around you? What I am looking at is an upset with a child, brief in passing, nothing to get too concerned about, but you definitely not seeing eye to eye. Oh, you're welcome. So, and like I said, Nicole C., brief in passing, okay? Nothing that lingers all week. But that's what I see for you right now. So have I skipped over anyone in here? Because I haven't meant to do so. Kiki, you need prayers for healing too, don't you, dear? Will my daughter ever change? Pam, honestly, I believe she will, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Roxy, I do think, now I don't want to say this and being discouraging, 2018 is going to be a stronger financial year for you than 17. Last quarter of the year, things get a little better for you. But next year, there is an increase. There's an increase in money there. She's 30 years old. Well, I mean, honey, sometimes it takes a little longer. Let me throw this out there. By 33, she's more or less on track. But at the same time, I don't want to say that and saying that you think that you're in 3-year wait. It's not so much as that you're in a 3-year wait waiting for things to improve. There will be slow improvements. 33, I think that light bulb goes off and she gets it. Patty Cameron, I know her. She's a personal friend of mine. She could not have said that better. And we all get a little off track from time to time. Well, it'll take some time for her to get all that under control. Patty, what you want wants you. It's a matter of time before you get that. And the biggest thing is you're taking the steps to get you there. So, yeah, I mean, keep pushing forward. You're on an upward swing. We are all one big happy family. Yes, we're all a group of off-track people. This is why we look for our weekly videos, so we know if we're on track or off track for the week. Shane, I'm Libra and Mike's a Scorpio. Okay, what do we got? Libra and a Scorpio. So you're looking at air and water. Not a bad combination, to be quite honest with you. Not bad at all. Jamie play We Are a Family song. That is true. We are one big family over here. We really are. Oh, wanted to bring up October videos. Haven't done them. Will get them done. Don't know when, but they will go up. The same with I'll get your weeklies done probably on Wednesday. But as far as the actually month 4 of October, it'll happen. I just don't know when. Well, I'm happy to have all of you guys as a YouTube family. Pam, you're not a stalker on my videos, but do you know why I remember you? When I first started the YouTube channel, first of all, if you guys ever tried just sitting around talking to a camera, it's not easy, okay? So I was a little bit out of my comfort zone there, and you don't know how to get the views in. And I have nobody to help me with YouTube. This has been a figure it out as you go process, which I'm still working on. But Pam was one of the first one to comment on my videos. And the other thing that I remembered about Pam is her sharing with me the loss of her sister, I believe it was. Yes, tomorrow go to my homepage, www.ms-swami.com. It is an app for your phone. You sign up free of charge. It will allow you, and like I said, only do this if you're really interested in reading. It's going to allow me to send out text messages to what the special of the day is, what the special of the week is, and how to proceed from there. That's what it was, Pam. I do remember that. Yeah, I do. You have to visualize you're talking to someone. But seriously, if you've never tried just sitting around talking to a camera, it's like you're talking to yourself and it makes you very uncomfortable. I did get on here and I asked for you guys to leave me comments because unlike Facebook, this is the only way I get to know you over here. When I jump on here live and you jump in the room or you leave me comments on those videos, lets me know who you are. So, and even if you miss the live broadcast, that's fine. Sometimes I can give you heads up on when I'm coming on. I don't like doing that because I tried that the other day on Facebook. I put up I'm going on live on YouTube. Didn't happen. So, a lot of times I just jump on, but I try to keep it around 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. And I love the rapport you guys have established with one another. I think that's pretty awesome. But that's true, and that's how I knew who Pam was. She was one of the first ones to leave comments on the videos. So while I've got everybody on here, let's just briefly talk about the month of October. What we're looking at for October. Honestly, in one word, all signs, if I could describe the month of October. Busy. Pam, I don't go live on Facebook, and I'll tell you why. I've got such a conglomerate of people over there, from friends, I have a handful of clients, to local people, to da-da-da. Facebook just really doesn't do a whole lot for me over there. It really doesn't. I am working on building up the fan page over there. I've been posting a link on the videos. I may start promoting that a little bit more. So maybe I can reach a point I can do something over there on Facebook. That's right. We are family. Busy. The word for October is going to be busy. It's not just a work busy. This is going to be social life busy, personal life busy, work busy. The month of October is just going to be busy. This week's got a good positive vibe about it. Just to throw that out there to y'all. Everything looks to be on the up and up. But, we start, I think it's Saturday or Sunday is the 1st of October. So this week I kind of view as like the calm before the storm. And do any of y'all feel any of that energy? Do you feel that energy brewing, that things are just about to bust wide open in all areas? Because it's certainly something I have picked up since yesterday. How did you get your name? Famous Jay's birthday is the 2nd. We will have to call and sing happy birthday to Famous Jane. Famous Jay. Something is about to bust. That's true. That's true. I do feel that we're on new changes, but my biggest thing is that everything's going wide open. Like from zero to hero, and just everything going a little bit chaotic, but at the same time, I don't see it as being a bad thing. Team Leo. Leos, I get along fine with Leos. You guys, you are another fire sign. I get along great with all fire signs. Matter of fact, if we go back and we look at my friendships of the people that are closest to me, they're all fire signs, every one of them. You're ready for winter to come. Okay, I am not a cold weather girl at all. Mm-mm. Spring, summer, yes. Fall, tolerable. Winter, I hibernate. Y'all probably see me on here all winter long. Because, no, Jackie doesn't like going out in cold weather. You're an Aries. Pam, you're an Aries. And so is Nikki B. That's an Aries, too. So, don't forget, if you missed what I broadcast at the beginning of the video, it's actually printed on my website. Been there for years. Just noticed it the other day. But it's under your free horoscope. So after you read the horoscope, keep scrolling down. You have your Mercury retrograde dates, traits of the zodiac signs, the love compatibility, the elements, all of that is there. As well as your actual, what it looks like in the stars, the actual sign of what your sign looks like in the stars, which is pretty cool. She loves Aries men, and they love her too. That open Leo. So, Patty Cameron, were you on here? Did you get the compatibility for Sagittarius? Thank you, Miss Nikki B. What the man's sign is, he just need to be breathing. Oh, my heavens. No, you did not. No, you did not just need to be breathing. No, they need to be more than breathing. So, that's too funny. Now, if you manifest a water sign, I'm going to laugh, okay? I just want you to know that. Okay, so my singles out there. Let's take a look. All right, first one out there single. Yell me, so I know. See what we got coming up in your love life. Patty one. You single? There's a work connection, dear. Patty's going to run off with the Alzheimer's man. No, there is a connection at work with you and your significant other. So, somewhere that you're going to meet in his travels. So, yeah, Patty, you should just never manifest anything at all ever again. Kiki, love life. Honestly, hon, I think it's someone you already know. Not someone you've dated, maybe someone you haven't spoke to, but I think the one that's significant for you is someone you already know. Let's see. Waiting for comments to flash back up. Roxy. Okay, Roxy. I don't want to be critical, but I want to be critical in a gentle way. You're too picky. You have the ability to overlook the right one. You're too picky. Bring it down a little bit. Be more open. Be more objectionable. You're too picky. City Cat, how are you, dear? Okay, picky is not the way to go. How well is picky working out for you so far? It's not. You need to let that go a little bit. You're going to have two? What are you going to do with two? Let's look at Patty Cameron. Patty, you need to open up and just live life. Let go of your negative thoughts. Let go of this, I'm never going to find what I want, and just live, because that's what brings the right one in. Rain here in London. Of course it is, City Cat. Of course it is. Speaking of London, someone hit me up. We talked about NFL earlier. Someone hit me up on Twitter last week wanting to know, and by the way, I am on Twitter under Psychic Jackie T, if y'all want to follow me there. Someone hit me up last week wanting to know the sex of, what's his name, Prince William's upcoming child. Really and truly, I think you're looking at a girl. Gemini and Leo are coming in. Got to make a choice. Can't wait. Now, that's a couple right there. If you put Roxy and Patty Cameron together, I cannot imagine. I really think it's a girl. I've got Patty Cameron, who's way up too tight, and I've got Roxy, who is way too picky. So I would love to put the two of you together. I don't know about the name, sweetheart. I don't. We should plan some kind of get-together. Kiki, you're asking me, do I see one child or twins for you? Hon, I don't see twins for you. I see two children very close in age, but not twins. Pam, wouldn't that be funny? The two of them together? Oh, my goodness. I think most of y'all, the majority of y'all, seem to be up north, though. You trying to have no babies back to back. Okay, well, remember that. When the first one comes, birth control ASAP. Patty, I have no doubt you will marry again. Yes, dear. City Cat, we are talking about love. We've been talking about the compatibility of the Zodiac. So if you missed the beginning of it, be sure to check it out when I get it posted. West Virginia. Okay, true fact. I wound up in West Virginia for the first time 2 years ago. Longest ride of my life. Thought I was going to fall off a cliff. I think it's a time to go back to New Jersey, too. I know I've got Patty Cameron in New Jersey. Nikki B and Famous J are in New Jersey. Pam is in Pittsburgh. That's not too far away. Or Philly. She's in Pennsylvania. I know he's stable. I don't want to marry 3 times, but I do want some fun. Look, Pam, 3rd time's a charm. I've been married twice. 2nd one, true story. Guys, it does not count. I was married for 6 weeks. Long story. Not recommended, but it don't count it as a marriage. Roxy. Well, Jackie, will I get married? I'm a Cancer and he's a Capricorn. That's a good mix. Pittsburgh. She's in Pittsburgh. We do. Maybe I'll line something up, go back to New Jersey. Roxy, yes, honey, you will get married again. And so will Patty Cameron. If y'all will just let go and let things happen. Happen, happen, happen. Live life. Embrace dating. Let's talk about that, guys. Embrace dating. I don't care if you're on eHarmony or if it's someone you meet at a store. Stop looking at a man, and men, you're guilty of this too, and think, oh, well, he's got a child and I don't want a child, or that, he does this and I really want that, whatever. Could y'all guys just go out and have coffee, pizza, or a drink and just have fun? You don't have to be attracted to him. He doesn't have to be perfect. It is a chance for you to expand your social circle, meet them, and have fun. She just looks at their jeans. Pam, I kind of like the way you think because I'm a little guilty of that myself. I mean, but seriously, and I think, I'm giving Roxy and Patty Cameron a hard time tonight, and I appreciate because they're taking this well. But every single person out there, whether you're male or female, we are all somewhat guilty of being too picky. Roxy says no online dating for her. Well, no online dating for me. Got me cheaters, narcissists, and I'm so done with it. Well, Kiki, I hate to tell you, honey, they're more than just online. They all out there. It's more than just online. City Cat says, and I quote, "Sometimes from friendship you can develop love. I have seen that happen in more couples than not." Nora, your time will come, honey. Your time will come. Doesn't mean, and that's another thing I think that we are all guilty of, is to find that happy balance that we don't need to feel that we need to go out 7 days a week to meet someone, but at the same turn, you know that Mr. Right is not going to break down in your driveway, even though it would make our life a lot easier if he did. There needs to be a happy balance there, and it needs to be about going out and having fun, not going out to look for a man or a woman. Now, I've told many of you this many times, and it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Change things up, okay? The smallest changes in your daily routine can be significant in so many ways. If you go to this bank, then go to the next branch. If you go to this grocery store, pass that one and go to the next one. The smallest changes in your routine can mean a lot. Y'all are a riot. I am enjoying this. Once a month to spend quality time together. Absolutely. I just spoke to a friend of mine tonight that they've been planning once a month, like a nightly overnight getaway type thing, and I think that's awesome. I didn't catch the last comment. Sits beside you in Spanish class? Well, that's just awesome. And sometimes you just know if you're actually connected with someone or if you're not. But we're all guilty of the ones that we don't feel deeply connected with or that instant connection of blowing them off. And I think everyone of us are guilty for that. How the heck do you tell someone that you have abilities? Well, Patty, this is why I'm single. It is a difficult situation that I find myself in. The ideal situation is not to meet someone that knows who I am, because then it's always in the back of my mind, maybe that's why. And the ideal to me is to meet someone that doesn't know me. But that has backfired on me before too, because some can accept abilities, some cannot. It's yeah, it's a real catch 22 on how you go about telling someone. Yeah. They may freak out. Oh, I've had it happen, hon. I have had it happen. Um, it's just, I would like to say I am self employed and I work from home and leave it at that. Of someone that maybe would like to go ghost hunting or something. Hang on. Bad connection, bad connection. Okay, I think I dropped connection there for a minute. I agree that I do need someone that has somewhat of the same energy connection or the same things I'm interested in, even if it's a paranormal, if they're like ghosts or something like that. So, Kiki, I think you have a very spiritual side to you. Yes. And I think most of us do. Sometimes we just don't tap into that, or maybe, that you just need to pray about it. But I do think that most of us do have a deep seated spiritual side. Well, guys, I tied you up once again for an hour. It is dinner time in the Tomlin house. I have no idea what that is going to consist of. But thank y'all for joining me tonight. Do not forget to check my website tomorrow. Subscription service should be up. I will plan to put that on the homepage. You will notice that the websites are taking a different form. I'm hoping to unclutter some things, changing up the background, looking for a stronger load time on cell phones and things of that nature. So, but thank you guys for stopping by tonight. I love each and every one of you. We will definitely have to put some together where we can all do a face-to-face soon. So, okay, bye guys. Y'all have a great night. Don't forget your daily videos. Bye.